stick around, I'd love to have you. You can stand here and play by play and I'll do color. I don't have to talk as much.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We are live right now, right?
Yeah, I know. I think the audience would love to hear about my favorite color, which is orange. Orange is a good color, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, my son.
I'm just sticking up for the color.
There's a mic port, yeah.
Well, I didn't know you were updating that. Beautiful. All right, welcome to the Pictou County Wellness Center. Not sure if the microphone's going to work, but we are going to give it a opportunity to make it a little easier to call this game between the Halifax Macs and the Harbour Wolfpack. This game going to be played on the main rink here at the Pictou County Wellness Center. So far in this weekend, Harbour is 3-0, and Halifax 2-0-1. We'd love some feedback on the microphone thing, because I don't even know if I'm talking to you right now. Let us know on the stream there if it's coming through okay, and if not, we will revert to the other way of doing things.
Big thank you to Alex Terrio for taking over for me here. As you can hear, I don't have much of a voice left, so Alex will, even if he's not able to use his direct microphone, he will do the play-by-play, and I'll do the color.
We'll just do it this way.
All right, sounds good.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Is this the time to talk?
Buckets is good?
Yep.
All right, perfect. Cole Harbour had 3 games so far. They are 3-0. They beat Cape Breton 5-0. They beat the South Shore Mustangs 3-1, and they took out the Valley Wildcats 3-1 as well. As for the Halifax Macs, they're coming in here 2-0-1 as the puck is dropped, and we will give you that their schedule here in a moment. Cole Harbour with the puck. It is dumped in the zone. Halifax will corral that. Make a D-to-D pass in their own zone and flip it off the boards and out. Halifax will dump it in the zone. That's Mitchell Como as the puck goes behind the Cole Harbour net. Skated up there by Cole Harbour as a collision happens in center ice, but Como will fire that back into the Wolfpack zone. Off to get it there is Cole Vardy. He leaves the puck for his defenseman, who chips it up to the winger, and the puck finds its way down the other end of the ice. Picked up there by the Macs. Nice move there by Zach Byard. He goes around and dumps it deep, but it bounces off the board. And picked up by Cole Harbour. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Here's the Wolfpack, but the pass does not reach Ben Williams. Puck kept in the zone by Williams. Big hit there in the Halifax Mac zone, but Cole Harbour maintains possession. Pass now intercepted by the Macs, and they come down the ice. Here's Liam Walsh. Liam Walsh on the tender. He shoots. Right in the low rebound. Another big save by Griffin Kelly. Cole Harbour carries the puck out of their own zone to center ice. A collision there causes the puck to bounce back into the Halifax zone. And crowned there by Benoit. Benoit throws it to Williams, who dumps it in on the keeper. Starting the game for the Macs, it is Liam Oxner.
So Halifax, as mentioned, 2-0-1. They beat Cape Breton West Islander 6-5. They lost in overtime to the Weeks Major Midgets 2-1, and then they shut out Dartmouth 4-0 in their later game yesterday.
Play is in the Mac zone. Cole Harbour behind the net. Puck going up to the point. D-to-D pass and a slap shot is taken off the net. Oxner makes a save, rebound, it goes in front. But Oxner covers that up with a wicked slap shot taken there by Adam MacDonald.
Couple of players to watch for in this game. Zach Byard, you already mentioned him once. A big defenseman with a big thorn underneath his fur, or thorn underneath the saddle, as it were. He plays with a chip on his shoulder quite a bit. Guy I really like for Cole Harbour, number 24, you'll be able to find him easily. He's got the only green helmet out there on the ice. That's Ben Boyd.
Ben Boyd, great player for sure. I'm going to throw some Cole Vardy in on that one so we can have a defensive versus defenseman matchup on the ice. Speaking of Boyd, he's got the puck now. Shot deflects off the stick of a Max defender. It goes up and out of play. 12:56 left to go. Header, what do you think of the Wolfpack so far coming in here 3-0?
Well, the Wolfpack obviously showing that they're going to be one of the teams to beat throughout the course of this season. But got to give credit where credit is due. They and the Weeks could be the only two teams to come through this weekend undefeated. And the Weeks, we got to mention, they beat Halifax, they beat Dartmouth, they beat Cape Breton West, and they beat South Shore. 4 teams that are very good. So a real feather in their cap to go 4-0. It'd be a real feather for Cole Harbour if they could do it as well.
Yeah, 2 undefeated teams in the tournament would be pretty good. We've got a penalty coming up to the Max. As a shot goes through, big save by Oxner, rebound, it's on the line, and they score! He just spoke about Boyd, and he started that play with the initial shot. Pounded home by the Wolfpack player, and it is 1-0. That goal coming at 2:30. Sorry, I can't do math. Into this first period.
And waiting for the official word on the scoring, but coming as there was a delayed penalty coming up. One thing that should have happened, though, from a Halifax MacDonald perspective, there were too many second chances there. Oxner had to make the initial save. There was only 2 or 3 additional ones.
They're scored by Brady Hunter, unassisted, as the Macs get possession of their own zone. is battled for in the corner. And it is kept in the zone there by number 7. That's Billy Fraser. Puck still battling up behind the net. Comes out loose. Now back to the point. Shot by Vardy. Tipped wide of the net, but I think the stick was attracted to that puck after it passed the red line. And it stuck down the ice for icing. As early on in the game, the Macs seem to be on their heels from this Cole Harbour offense.
Yeah, a bit surprising that the Macs are on their heels so much. They've come out really quickly in all 3 of their games. The game that they lost to the Leeds Major Midgets, that was such a hard-fought, close game all throughout the game. Leeds winning it 2-1 in overtime. Could have been anybody's game, obviously, as it did go to overtime. But a little surprised. The thing that we're seeing, though, is the speed of Cole Harbour is really playing a little bit of havoc on the size of Halifax.
That's a really good point, too, as they like to make sure the puck handler from the Macs doesn't have any time to move that puck as they go back in the corner and battle again. Puck flipped around the net. Cole Harbour intercepts again in the zone. Quick shot just misses wide, glove side on Oxton. Cole Harbour keeps it in the zone as they dump it in, but now it's taken out by Halifax. And they get the puck in the zone. It's a 2-on-1. The Macs with a shot back there. Great defensive play by Philippe Cassol for Cole Harbour, making sure that puck did not get in front of the net. Now they come over the line. It's Williams. Williams gets poke checked there by the Macs defender. And the Macs will carry it up and through the zone, circling back there, trying to find a lane. It's number 18, Josh Crooks. Carried into the Mac zone by Cole Harbour. He's going to play in front of the net. Can he find a nice defensive play by Benoit to prevent that centering pass? Crooks with the puck now over the blue line. Crooks just dumps it in so he can go for a change. As Cole Harbour regains position in their zone, 10:24 left to go in the first period. Puck is chipped up but not out of the zone. Now it'll be carried out by the Wolfpack. And here's a move into the zone. Quick shot there, misses the net wide, glove side on Oxner. Picked up at the boards there by Cole Harbour defenseman. That's Mike Sept. Sept can't hold on. Weird pass there by Alex. Could have had that opportunity. It's a 2-on-1, but Oxner holds the post and makes a save as we have a whistle here. 9:57 left to go in the first.
And you know there's always that extra special rivalry anytime 2 of the Metro-based teams face off against another, especially because they spend almost the entire offseason trying to recruit these players to get them to come to their team because there's no geographical delineation. If you're in HRM, you're eligible for any one of those 3 teams.
That's true. You can either go to Dartmouth, Halifax, or Cole Harbour. And the team you pick usually depends on where your friends are. But sometimes, like you said, they push a little extra harder to get certain people. And that's why sometimes you can line up across from your best friend from high school or somebody that you played junior hockey with. Face off in the Cole Harbour zone. Chip back to the defense. Push shot, hit it skate, and goes wide. Big collision in the boards as the Halifax Macs pick up the puck in their own zone. And they do their best to clear it out of the zone, and they don't. Kept in there by Cole Harbour. That's Trenholm with the puck in the corner. Trenholm gives it to his teammate, Ben Williams. Ben Williams, little collision in the corner. He falls down. Macs regain possession in the corner. Macs trying to get it out again, but again, Boyd keeps that puck in the zone. Now, though, the Macs should be able to get it out, and they do. Here comes Halifax over the red line. They dump it deep. Giving chase is number 9. That's Cameron Brown. Cole Harbour picks it up, though, easily, and makes their way out of the zone. Forward pass there for Vardy. Vardy with a shot high, blocker side. Misses it in on Oxford. Puck centering pass. Oh, could not get the shot off. Is Landon Myron. Myron's one of those guys who likes to wait at the corner for those one-timers. Got one there, but could not pull the trigger. Puck still in the Mac zone. Down low, centering pass. Oh, what a great defensive play, breaking up that cross crease. Gotta give credit there to Matthew MacDonald for making that play. Puck will trickle down into Griffin Kelly, and he will hold on. Shots 5-2 in favor of Cole Harbour early on in this first period. Early
Earlier in this tournament, we had Matthew McDonald taking a face-off against a McDonald for one of the other teams. McDonald versus McDonald, and McDonald won it for the McDonalds.
Oh, there you go. What are the odds? What are the odds?
Felt like I was doing an old Pictou County Weeks Crushers against Amherst Ramblers game.
Yeah, where do you think we're going to go for 9?
Williams slaps the puck in the zone. Cole Harbour on the attack one more time, but the Max are giving them a little bit of trouble in the corner. Chip down to the point. There's a quick shot. Puck was sailing through the zone, but picked up by the Max and kicked into the corner. Here they come out, the Halifax Max, but they can't get it over the line. Held in there by number 15, Marshall Glendowski. Glendowski can't keep the possession though, and the puck is chipped out and down the ice. Icing waved off because the puck lost a little bit of mustard. Kind of like my sandwich every afternoon. Pass in front of the net, missed on that shot. Van Dyke there is number 22. Back to the point, another shot on Oxner. He steers that one aside. Puck played back. It's still in the zone as Cole Harbour fans on that one. And a scoring opportunity is broken up there. Puck back to the Max zone. Big hit there. As the centering pass goes to Davis Cooper, and he almost had a break. Cooper in the own zone, and we are getting a penalty. It's going to be a 2-minute slashing call, and it's going against Cole Harbour.
Logan Carruthers and it was Gavin Watt who had that big collision, and as they were coming up the ice, you could see Carruthers turn and say something to Watt. Whatever it was that he said, it was just perfect enough that it got a reaction from Watt, and it drew the Max the first power play of the game.
Gavin Watt in the box. The Max have possession in the zone. Trying to set something nice. Nice poke check there by Bulling, and he dumps it down. Max moving in their own time. Here comes Max down the ice. A pass there to Crooks. Crooks had the puck taken from him there. What a great play there by Casey. And the puck is cleared back into the Max zone. 30 seconds gone in this power play. Watt got 2 minutes for slashing. Puck dumped in the zone there by Carruthers. Slapped around the boards there by Cole Harbour. And the Max are going to have to go back and regroup with another 15 seconds gone on that power play. 1:10 left to go. Shot 6-2 in favor of Cole Harbour. Here come the Max through center ice. They take it over the blue line. Big check there by Cole Harbour. And they will have a lot of time to get that puck back down the ice. Great play there by Riley Kidney, making that turnover in the zone, and it'll go all the way back down the ice again that time. Howard, the lucky Johnny on the spot, who gets to clear the puck. 40 seconds left to go in the penalty to Watt. Max still on the power play. Here they go over the blue line. The Max with possession. Nice pass there, misses its intended target. That was Zach Byard. Puck dumped deep into the zone. Hardy with it. Julian Hardy still with the puck. He's got options at the blue line. Hardy can't find King, and that puck goes down the ice. That'll just about do it. We got 10 seconds left to go in the penalty to Watt. The Max not mustering anything, not even a shot. As they carry the puck over center ice and dump it deep in the zone, and Cole Vardy will meet it there. Cole Vardy for the Wolfpack as Watt comes out of the box. He will switch places with number 19, that's Brady Hunter. Puck still in the corner there. Watt has it, the other Watt. He drops it off to Como. Como tries to find his defensive partner, but that's intercepted by Cole Harbour and lifted up to the point. Dumped back in there by King. Picked up by Cole Harbour, and Vardy throws it to his defensive partner. Stolen there by the Max. Here they come. Good scoring opportunity as they walk in front of that big pad save by Griffin Kelly. Kept in there by Carruthers. For a moment, Carruthers tips it on the blue line. Can it be in? He kept that puck in the zone, but all for naught as his teammates wanted a change. 4:15 left to go in the first period. 1-0 is the score. Brady Hunter with the goal earlier on in this period. That was a lead pass, missed its intended target, and that'll go for icing Penner. Max have a good opportunity on the power play, but not able to muster very much.
I don't think they even had any real sustained pressure at any point until after the power play was over. That was the first time we really saw them get any sort of sustained time in the offensive zone. A great penalty kill by Cole Harbour, and it all starts with the way they were able to clog up the neutral zone through those 2 minutes.
You're exactly right, Penner. I mean, they didn't get much opportunities for sure. A big shout out to Cole Vardy, one of my favorite players to watch on the ice. He seems so calm, cool, and collected, and he made a big impact there on the penalty kill. Face-off won by Cole Harbour. Carried around his own net there by, that'll be MacDonalds. Chipped out to the blue line and just outside the line, and an absolutely punishing hit by Gavin Watt. The Max carry the puck now into the blue line. They will get it again at center ice and carry it again, and Gavin Watt lays the body again, taking out 2 players, including one of his own. Cole Harbour now picks the puck up, and Gavin Watt takes it out in the blue line. The Max keep it from their zone. It's a pushing and shoving on the boards. Gavin Watt is playing an incredibly physical game. What a hit.
Somebody did something to his cornflakes this morning, because he's playing with a lot more fire than I think we've seen so far from him this weekend. I'm guessing the coaching staff had a little chat with him to say, Gavin, look, we need you to be a physical presence out there on the ice. We've got a lot of guys with speed. We've got a lot of guys with skill. We need you to be one of the guys with the physicality.
And he's definitely showed that. I mean, barring that penalty that he got for slashing, he made 3 big hits that last shift. Gavin Watt, definitely somebody to keep your eyes on. Number 22 in white and black for the rest of this game. Cole Harbour wins the draw. Weak little wrist shot on the goaltender. Oxley covers that up. And Boyd takes a couple of little taps at the glove there.
And then afterwards, Boyd just stands there and lets the Halifax player get his stick into his midsection and pull it a couple of times, and Boyd standing there seeming to plead innocence when there was not much innocence to really plead.
It's a pretty good song there by Harlequin too. Behind the net there, Cole Harbour flips it out to center ice, picked up there by the Max defenseman. Taken away again by Cole Harbour. Great forecheck there. Causes the turnover. Puck back to the point. Shot. Didn't make it to the net. Goal blocked there by the defender. That was Brad King. High sticking waved off there as the Halifax Max touched the puck. Boyd getting an opportunity. But again, King with a great poke check. King with the puck now. Grant King waiting for his teammates to come up with him as he chips it deep. Going after it is Cooper. Cooper can't quite get there. Now he does. Cooper tries to do a mid-seat angle through the legs of Casey, but can't quite get there. Diving play there by King. Here's Cooper again. Cooper with a shot. Glove save. Bobbled there by Griffin Kelly. And the puck comes back up. Here comes Cole Harbour 3-on-3. Cole Harbour in over the blue line. Puck dropped there as they stop and get it in deep. Cole Harbour still with possession. Behind the Max net, attempted to give it to the point, but that is broken up there by the Max defender. Puck is now loose to the point. Shot on net there by Vardy. Rebound shot. And Kidney just misses the net. Puck back to the red line. Cole Vardy with it again. Vardy with a nice move. Tries to cut in front, but the Max defenseman broke that up. Great play by Justin Hardy. That's a boarding call if I've ever seen one, as the Max are going to go to the box. And Cole Harbour's going to get a power play here. Well, I think that was boarding.
Well, I think right now they're discussing whether it was boarding or checking from behind, because it was just that right angle, as Kidney could take it in the numbers. And big surprise, it's Zach Byard who is the guilty party there. And they are going to call it boarding, and maybe Byard should count his blessings that it was that. I love the physicality that Byard brings. The problem is there are times like that hit where he's a little bit ill-advised with the decisions that he makes with his physicality.
Exactly. It's all about turning it off and on at the right times. And Cole Harbour wins the draw back to the point. One-time shot. Big cannon there from Cole Vardy is stopped by Oxley. Puck behind the net. Cole Harbour still with possession. Puck goes back to the point. Held in there. Pass there. And here comes the Max. Good scoring opportunity. But a great defensive play to break that up momentarily. Puck back up the ice. Here comes Cole Harbour over the zone. They're going to wait to set up. Williams with the puck shoots off an ankle. And that'll be taken and dumped back down the ice by the Halifax Max defender. That's Mitchell Como wearing number 14 in red and white. Cole Harbour back up through center ice. Dump it in deep. Number 19 goes after it. Brady Hunter. Hunter behind the net. Back to the blue line. Back to Hunter. Hunter can't control it. And that goes up and picked up by Black. Cole Harbour in the zone. Nice pass opportunity here. Great save by Oxnard. As the Cole Harbour player, Myron, goes face first into the pipe.
Myron taking Oxford with him as he goes in, as well as we can see it on the playback. We're actually keeping the feed up there, so if you are posting anything in the chat, we'll be able to see it, and we get about a 20-second delay between what we see on the ice and what we see on the playback there. And so we can see very clearly that, yeah, it was Myron maybe not trying a little, not quite trying hard enough is what I'm trying to say, to put on the brakes as he came into Oxnard.
Gotta love a little aerial acrobatics in these games. Puck down, Cole Harbour, they were wristed in the zone. 12 left to go in the period. And it looks like they might hold over and have a little power play time to start the second. 5 seconds left to go here in the first. Shots 10-5 in Cole Harbour's favor. And with that 10-5, they have a goal scored by Brady Hunter. And the face-off will be just to the left of Griffin Kelly. Face-off is won there by Cole Harbour, and they will just let the time tick off the clock. It's like watching the microwave, waiting for your popcorn to be done. That's the end of the period. And Cole Harbour will take a 1-0 lead going into the second. Now the way these games work, 2 15-minute periods, back-to-back, and then ready for the third. It will flood the ice, and we will have a 20-minute third period. If overtime is an option, they will have a 1 5-minute 3-on-3, win, loss, or tie. After that, the game will be over.
Yeah, and we actually had one game go to a tie, and that was the game on this sheet of ice to start the day.
That was the Max, wasn't it?
No, that was earlier today. It was Cape Breton Tradesmen and who did the Cape Breton Tradesmen play now? I'm trying to remember. Dartmouth, yes. The Tradesmen and Dartmouth Steel Subaru played to a 3-3 tie, and you know, this is now game number 12 of the tournament for me, or game number 12 of the weekend for me, including the game between the Crushers and the Bearcats in Maritime Hockey League action last night, and they all start to blend together after a little bit.
I don't know how that could be possible. Calling 12 games of hockey in 3 days? Come on, Cutter.
That's why I sound like this right now.
Face-off won by Cole Harbour. They'll be shooting from our right to our left right now, and of course the Max, the red and white, will be shooting from the left to the right. Puck is held in there by the Cole Harbour Wolfpack. They are still on a power play for 5 more seconds. And that'll be cleared down the ice. And out to play it is Griffin Kelly. Leaves it for the defenseman. And here comes Cole Harbour. Boyd with it now. Boyd in the zone. Giving chase is Carruthers. Up to the point. Shot on that. Tip the front rebound. Oh, it's a goal! Johnny on the spot is Trenholm.
And this is one of those situations where Oxnard probably wants that one back, because the rebound, he had a chance to have a good rebound control. The only problem was he controlled it right to Trenholm, and nobody was covering him. I think if Oxnard had a chance to do that over again, he would steer that rebound in a different direction, as
It's one of the most fun things to do with a goalie. If you get your stick on your pad and you flip that puck as far as possible, it feels so good. But if you don't get it, it feels oh so bad. And Oxner with a gamble there, Petter, I think you're right. It would have been better to just put your paddle on the ice. Slowly correct that. Regardless, 2-0 Wolfpack right now as they clear the puck down the ice. Varney gives it to his defensive partner. Back to Varney. Varney back to Trenholm. Trenholm can't hold on, and now he's got a little line. Connor Trenholm with it. Being harassed there by the other number 10. Puck is stuck behind the net, picked up by the Max. The Max have only 5 shots so far in this game. In around 17 minutes of hockey played. Cole Harbour backs up in their own zone. Pass deflected there through center ice. Picked up by the Max defender and thrown around the goal. Kept in there by Cole Harbour. And the Max will try to clear it up. They get it to the blue line and out. Here come the Max at the 2-on-1. The Max with a shot save there and steered aside by Griffin Kelly, who makes his 6th save of the night. The Max with it behind the net, centering pass, trying to find Carruthers. It doesn't get through. And here comes Hunter. Brady Hunter tries a centering pass line down on the ice to break that up. Is Byard. Puck back in the zone. Williams going after it, but the Max pick it up off the glass and out of play. Black can't hold on to it, and here come the Max again. Over the blue line. The Max pass to the slot shot, deflected puck, almost centered back in front. But no dice. Max with the puck again. Byard can't get to it, and that'll go outside of the zone. Nice poke check there by Kidney, and he goes in the corner, bumped by Byard. Kidney and Byard battled for it on the boards. Number 3 in black, number 12 in white. Kidney wins it, throws it back to the point. Cole Harbour, D-to-D pass, wrist shot on net, deflected there, gets through though. And Oxner had to be sharp. Cole Harbour with the puck, back to the point, slap shot right into the glove of Oxner. As teeing up that one is Philip Passot.
I want to go back to that nice defensive play made by Byard there on the 4-on-1, and he's able to lay himself out and take away the pass. We talked about the negative impact of a guy like Byard when he makes a bad decision. Same guy makes a great decision a little later on to make up for it.
Good point, Cutter. Puck in through the Max zone, still battling 4 or 5 guys in there, comes loose there. Cole Harbour with it, pass D-to-D. Another pass, cross ice, get out with the stick on it, centering pass, it's loose in the crease, and the whistle goes. An opportunity there for a couple of players.
Right in the middle of the mix, Gavin Watt. Also in there was Joey Merriam, a guy I've really come to like watching play over the course of this weekend. Merriam, number 17, had a couple of good chances there as they were walking away at that puck. But give Liam Oxner credit. He was able to stand his ground with a lot of traffic right in front of him.
There has been a lot of traffic in front of Oxner tonight, that's for sure.
2 or 3 up for that?
3.
Okay.
Puck behind the net, the Max pick it up, they will carry it up to center ice, and they'll dump it deep into the Wolfpack zone. Max can chase, still with the puck. Max trying to look to center, and it gets picked off there. Here comes Cole Harbour. Nice pass there, heads up to Gavin Watt, but that's offside, and Watt gets a big slash.
Watt takes a really bad hit from MacDonald.
Watt had the 2-handed slash. McDonald didn't like that, and McDonald told Watt to sit on the ice, but you know what? Gavin Watt did it. He initiated, then he laid off.
And McDonald's going to get the only penalty on this for cross-checking, and another one where maybe he's lucky that it's not checked from behind because he caught Watt right in the numbers.
That's just like you said about Gavin Watt. He's playing with a chip on his shoulder. Watt gave the first slash, and then he laid off, and the penalty going to the Max. Retaliation.
And how often do you see that? The first infraction does not get called, and make no mistake about it, Watt slashed the guy, but then in response, MacDonald goes in and gives Watt a shot, and that was a dangerous hit by MacDonald as well, just that couple feet from the boards, and entering after two other guys were engaged on each other.
Third man in is never a fun person to be. Cole Harbour with the puck, it's Vardy over the blue line. Vardy with possession. Vardy gets slashed there, but he keeps going. Cole Vardy setting up the power play. Weak wrist shot. Walker save there by Oxner. And he deflects that into the corner. It's Byard there with the puck, but it goes back to Vardy at the point. Vardy tries to make a pass, cannot find its intended receiver, and it goes to Trenholm in the corner. Trenholm with it. Boyd's in front of the net. Trenholm still has the puck. Circles the net. Backhand pass. Nobody centering pass. What a save by Oscar. Puck's loose at the goal!
What a battle between Boyd and Byard. And then Byard had him neutralized for a whole bunch of that time, but then the puck came just out the other direction, and so Boyd was able to separate, get himself turned around, and get that puck put in for the power play goal at 5:08 here of the second period.
Those are my favorite goals to watch in the NHL or in any hockey league. When the player pulls the puck out from under the goaltender and then puts it in the net. The first time I remember that goal was Saku Koivu in the Stanley Cup Finals against Cam Ward in the Carolina Hurricanes. The Habs lost that series, but Koivu had that goal where he picked the puck right out of the legs of Ward and roofed it. And that's what that goal reminded me of there. 3-0 Wolfpack, 9:41 left to go here in the second period. And that puck is iced, but the icing is waved off. Oxner plays it to his forward there. The Macs try to bring it up the ice, but they can't do it. They lose possession. Cole Harbour dumps it back in the zone. That's Blandowski on him. Blandowski trying to work the forecheck, and it's moved in there by Black. Black gives it away, and the Macs come in the zone. The Macs, oh, what a great defensive play there by Blandowski. And Hell holding on to the puck is Griffin Kelly. The better when it comes to goaltenders in this tournament that have played, or in this weekend that have played a lot of minutes, Griffin Kelly's right on the top.
Yeah, he certainly is going to be the #1 goaltender for the Wolfpack here this season. You can see that with the number of minutes they're giving him. And Kelly, you saw that one bobble on a glove save earlier, and I was thinking that it was probably because he had only seen so few shots, and at this young age of midget, it's harder to maintain that focus when you're not being kept busy. And it's been a bit of a challenge, although give him credit, he's been able to stay in it after that one bobble.
Cole Harbour with an opportunity now. Shot on net. Big pad save by Oxner. That shot coming from Kidney. Puck back to the point. Cole Harbour with possession again. Puck back to the point. That'll be a slap shot. Big block there by the defenseman, Ian Watt. Cole Harbour still with possession. Kidney down low. Behind the net. They're coming out front. Ian Watt's going to take that one away and dump it to the blue line, and not out, but it does get out. Here's Ian Watt. Ian Watt for the Macs. He was tired. Pretty much stopped that entire play on his own, and then had an offensive opportunity. And Watt's going to get the puck again. Watt with a wrist shot off immediately from the net. Oh, just missing on that shot is Como. Puck back behind Griffin Kelly. Chipped up off the glass and out of the zone. Macs will regroup. Both teams will change. 8 minutes left to go in this second period. 3-0 Wolfpack. That'll be icing, as just out of the reach of Price is the puck. And it'll go back down the ice. Shots now 17-9 in favor of the leading Wolfpack, who are 3-0 so far in this tournament.
And the Wolfpack, yes, they're almost doubling Halifax in shots, but I think they're even more in control of this game than just doubling in shots. They have had their will for the first 22 and a half minutes of this hockey game, absolutely and completely.
Puck dumped into the zone again. Cole Harbour maintaining that forecheck until now when the Macs get it out. Cole Vardy makes a play and they dump it right back in on Oxner. Oxner stops the puck behind the net. Macs are waiting, looking for a lane. Nice pass there, tape to tape, but couldn't hold on to it. Is is the Max player. Taken back into the zone, dumped out to center ice, right past everybody. Cole Vardy will go get it. Cole Vardy off the boards. Slapped back into the zone by Byard. King will leave it for Vardy, and Vardy will go around his net, circling back, looking for something to do with it. Sees the winger. The winger will try to make a pass out in front. That's not there. Puck then goes to Matt Power. Power makes a pass up to Myron. Myron with a shot wide of the net. That might have hit the skate of Byard. Big hit in the corner. That's a charging call. As the Mats are going to go on a power play. Gavin Watt absolutely destroyed the Max player. Max had possession, the goaltender in the bench shot there by Byard going to the corner. Max with it around the corner. Max with possession, delayed penalty. Centering pass, shot saved by Griffin Kelly. And let's wait to see what they're going to call on Gavin Watt.
That's Watt's second penalty of this game. He drew one as the victim of a cross-check as well. And that puts him back down to -1 on the special teams creations.
Gavin Watt started with his own blue line and hit the Max player on the goal line. That is an easy charging goal, and he's going to sit for 2. Max on a power play. They are 0 for 1 so far tonight. Face-off won by the Max to the point. Blocked there by Cole Harbour. And Carruthers had to make a good play to prevent a breakaway there, but Boyd dumps it deep. Benoit with it. Benoit tries to give it up the ice, but Boyd intercepts, and he's doing a great job killing his penalty as Boyd and Carruthers tangle in the corner. Puck comes loose. Here's Benoit. Benoit with the lead pass. Here come the Max. Another pass, backhand shot there, blocked brilliantly by number 14, Keegan Casey. Max with the puck behind the net. Halifax looking for something to do with it. Tries to walk in front, but Boyd is Johnny on the spot. Will throw that down the ice. 12 seconds left to go on this Max power play. Gavin Watt in the box for charging. A turnover there. And Cole Harbour's Plandowski will jump it deep. He'll give chase against Carruthers. Carruthers and Plandowski in the corner. Plandowski killing about 15 seconds there all on his own. As Carruthers still can't move the puck up the ice. The Max have had 2 power plays and have yet to get any sort of offense. Let's see if that changes here. Circling back in the zone, centers it to the, throws it to the point. Max with a shot on that. Griffin Kelly with the glove save. 32 seconds left to go.
I want to come back to about 10 or 20, 30 seconds ago when Carruthers had the puck down low in his own zone and Plandowski came in and delivered that check, for lack of a better word. But you saw the way Plandowski slowed himself down as he was coming in and just slowly got Carruthers into the board. That is the exact right way to take a man into the boards when you're seeing his numbers square in the back like that.
You're absolutely right, Penner. It even has a bigger implication when you do that because you're pinning the player on the boards, killing time, especially when you're trying to kill a penalty.
Absolutely.
Good play there by Plandowski. Puck is still in Cole Harbour's zone there as the Max have it. Shot on net there, hits a skate, doesn't make it to the goaltender. Back to the blue line, here's King. King gets the puck back and he'll shoot. That'll go in the net, top shelf. As the assistant captain puts the Max on the board. Power play goal. And it's 3-1.
I don't think Kelly saw that puck at all. He did not react even in the slightest until you saw the twine move behind him.
Those are such sweet goals to watch too, because you see the goal before the goalie does. Can't say much on that, but on the 12th shot, the Max finally beat Griffin Kelly, and it's 3-1. We'll wait for the assist on that play, but it is a power play goal. The Max now 1 for 2. Here come the Max again, in on the goal. Big save by Kelly. Vardy with the puck, he steals that. Watt with the assist. assist going to. And here come the Wolfpack. And on the corner shot, big save by Oxner. Wolfpack centering pass shot by Kidney. He can't find the net. Kidney was in a great spot there as a big hit in the corner. Kidney looking for it. He's eyeing it like a hawk. Carruthers with the puck. Kidney with it now. Kidney can't make a play, but Vardy dumps the puck in. Well, that's going to be a penalty. Max are going to go to the box with something I just don't understand by Bayer. You can call it a lot of things, head contact, you can call it holding, you can call it hooking, you can call it interference. Regardless, you'll call it a penalty.
You can call it, and they are going to call it the head contact. Now the question is it going to be the 2 or the 4 minute variety of the head contact penalty?
That is a 4-minute power play for Cole Harbour.
And I hate to keep bringing this up, but again, a decision-making mistake by Zach Bayer.
So Cole Harbour on the power play, shot there, rebound. Oh, what a great poke check by Oxner. Puck on the corner there. As the Wolfpack battle for it. Trent Holm gets it deep. Great defense there by King, preventing the puck from going in front of the net. Cole Harbour with it again back to the point. Chipped up in the zone. Great play by the Max as they clear the puck. Regrouping is the Cole Harbour defense. They throw it up the ice. Puck gets chipped up into the zone. It's gloved. That's going to be a... Oh, no, okay.
In your own zone, you can make a hand pass.
Can you really?
Oh, yeah.
I've never... Look at that. Learn something new every day. Puck behind the Cole Harbour net as they wait to set up. The forwards are circling. And here they come with the puck. Speed is king for Mr. Hunter. Brady Hunter. And he's pinned to the boards. Cole Harbour with a board walking in front of the net. Back to Hunter. Goes to the blue line. Goes back to Hunter. Hunter down low. Boyd's in front of the net. Up in the air to the blue line. Great hold there as they throw it to Cassell. Cassell with the puck still. Philippe Cassell gives it down to Plendowski. Back to Cassell. Great possession as Plendowski gets a little bit of it. That puck hit the shaft of the stick. Falling there is Hunter. And the Max should chip it to the blue line and not out. Here's Plendowski. Plendowski with a nice pass to Boyd. Boyd to Cassell. Cassell with a pass to Plendowski. Plendowski shoots, saved by Oxner. Cleared off the boards and out. One part of that 4-minute penalty is done. 1:53 left to go. Boyd's got it. Boyd, cross ice pass to Plendowski. Plendowski centers it to Williams. He fans on it. Picked up there by the Max, and that'll go around the net in a very tired player on Carruthers has been on the ice for the last 4 minutes. Centering pass almost tipped in the net, but just wide by Williams. Big hit there by Welsh. Puck tipped the line. Black can't hold it, but he does get it now. Black to Cassell. Cassell up the ice there. He passes the puck to Hunter, I believe. That goes back to Black. Black gets absolutely hammered by Carruthers. And that'll be a penalty to the Max, as Carruthers is going to get a
Head contact again.
See, when it comes to Black, he's such a short player and Carruthers is so tall. It is hard to avoid that if you're Carruthers, and that's what he's trying to tell the referee. But regardless, that's going to be a head contact penalty, and I believe it's going to be a 2-minute call. And they are giving him the 2 minutes. So a 5-on-3 for 26 seconds to end the period. And then if no goals are scored, that'll carry over into the third as the Max dump it down the ice.
Halifax penalty. The number 4, Bolton Brothers. 4 minutes for head contact.
Here comes the, they said 4, but it's 2 on the score sheet. There you go. All right, puck at the point. Shot there. Oxner with a 5-on-3 is what's going to greet the Wolfpack in the third period. That as well as a 2-goal lead.
I would love someone to explain to me, because I still haven't figured out what the difference is between a 2-minute head contact and a 4-minute head contact. Byard wrapped his arms around the head. Didn't hit him, wrapped his arms around the head. He gets 4 minutes. On a hit, it's 2 minutes. I don't understand how they make the differentiation.
Yeah, I guess, you know, with this rule being implemented, it's got to be a referee discretion thing, but you're right, like, where is the line where a 2 turns into the 4? With a high sticking penalty, it's obvious. If there's blood or if there's a cut, it's a 4. When it comes down to a decision call, maybe it's intense, because of course the hit, you know, it was a big hit. Black's not a big dude, but when it came to the hands around the face by Byard, he meant to do that. I don't know.
Yes, he meant to do that, but there wasn't as much possibility of
An injury.
You know, and that's where I look at where the 2 versus 4 should be, is how likely is an injury to result from the play that happened. If the intent is to keep head injuries out of the game, which is what the intent of this penalty is, then it should be the potential harm as a result of the play that happens. Not the harm that actually does happen, but the potential for harm out of the way it happens.
The only problem with that, though, better is that would be another ref discretion whether the hit was hard enough. Would it be a harder hit gets a 4 than a 2? Or is it it's all pinpoint, right? Like if you lead with your shoulder, of course there's an elbowing penalty. But like with that hit on Byard, or not Byard, sorry, with that hit by Carruthers, it was a shoulder hit to the head. But again, the size difference, I don't know. It's a discretion call by the ref. And I understand why this current situation, I would believe things should have been a little reversed.
Yeah,
I understand.
And believe me, I do not want a referee's job. I would never for 1 second want to be a referee. I just, like I say, I like to understand a little bit better where those two, where the border is. And if it is a discretionary thing, then okay, fine. It's a discretionary thing. It's all up to the ref. And so be it.
Those 2 penalties, of course, Byard in the box for 35 more seconds. Carruthers still has 1:34. 3-1. Shots are a little better now. The Max came alive at the latter end of that period better. They still have a big hill to climb. And that first minute and 35 of the period isn't going to help them very much.
No, it isn't.
What can they do to beat Griffin Kelly and to get enough momentum in 20 minutes of hockey to put 2 goals past the Wolfpack?
Well, I think what we saw and how the goal they scored happened. Traffic. You can't let Griffin Kelly see the shot coming in. If you can see it, you can stop it. Griffin Kelly Halifax needs to have traffic in front of him in order to be successful. Second thing they need to do is just take care of business over that first 95 seconds, then start thinking about the offense. Because you're not going to want to try and do something shorthanded. You're not going to need to be heroic. 20 minutes is a lot of time, but take care of that kill first, then worry about coming back. You're only down by 2. A lucky bounce here or there, then you're down by 1, and then who knows what happens.
If this was a regular season game, we'd probably see a little different strategy on the ice. Since it is, though, just an early bird game, we're probably going to see the same kind of way they're playing the game in terms of the Max. You know, it's more about learning the playbook than it is getting a big win for this game. If they were going to drastically change things, which I don't think they are, I would probably do the dump and chase game a little more, rather than carry it over the blue line. Against guys like Cole Varney, you're not going to get much on the dump and chase, but they've got a lot
The big adjustment I want to see Halifax make, figure out a way to deal with Ben Boyd when he's stuck in between the two hash marks in front of Oxner. Somebody's got to be able to move him. Byard had a good battle with him there earlier, but when Byard's not on the ice, and Boyd is, somebody's got to be able to deal with him, and they need to find out who that's going to be.
Yeah, he's a big Boyd in front of the net, he really is. And you got to get him the puck on his stick and you're trying to deflect it in. You saw that goal, though. Byard had him controlled very well. Just that split second where it was interesting because he kind of touched the puck a little bit, and then Lewandowski took the shot. And since Lewandowski had the puck, you could see Byard's body turn. And once his shoulders weren't facing the middle of the net anymore, that was it. If the puck was loose, Boyd shoveled it in. He's playing great tonight.
One thing I'm really looking forward to, I've already got it circled on my calendar, 7 days from today. The first meeting of the regular season between the 4-0 in the early bird tournament, Weeks Major Midgets, and the 20 minutes away from 4-0 in the early bird tournament, Harbour Wolfpack, and it's going to be right here at the Wellness Center, and we'll have it right here on Better Pictou Sports on Ustream TV. Next Sunday at noon, that game is going to tell me a lot about how this season's going to go for both of those teams.
Sunday. Of course, you know, we're local here, and of course the Weeks Major Midgets are a big part of our everyday lives, especially Michael Benner. So let's turn the book here and look local. What about the Weeks Major Midgets have you so excited, aside from the 4-0 record here this weekend?
2 words. Speed. Actually, a few more words. Speed, and resilience.
Okay.
They are, I've gotten to see all 8 teams over the course of this weekend. They are the fastest team in the league. They are also resilient. You knock them down, they will get back up. That is, as an individual, as a team, whatever the case may be, they do not stay down. They are going to fight for every inch. They are going to fight for every puck. They are going to be so fun to watch because they do it with speed and they do it with grit. They've got the whole package. They are going to be a team that I see near the top of the league this season.
It's a good thing they played Harbour a couple times, but that's going to be a doozy. Harbour playing really good tonight. One thing that I would be paying attention if I'm the Weeks Major Midgets is number 22, Mr. Watt, in the old LA Kings throwback Harbour jerseys. He's taking a couple penalties, but he's thrown some big hits, controlling the play. What did you think of Gavin Watt?
Gavin Watt, like, if I'm the coach and I'm talking to Gavin Watt, I'm saying, I love the intensity, but it needs to be controlled chaos. You're getting onto the borderline between controlled chaos and chaos. You got to make sure you keep it on the right side of that line. And I love the way, it's the same with Byard. I love their intensity, I love their physicality. They just got to make sure that they're making the right decisions with the way they're playing with that intensity, with that physicality.
And those right decisions come with experience. I was just calling the game over there between the Cape West Islanders and the Wolfpack Valley Wildcats. And late in the third period, 31 seconds left, Matthew Ellis takes a 40 penalty. And all that shift, he was flying up and down the ice, making some great plays. But that 1 second where he was not in tune enough to lay off that hit, he took it and he got a penalty for it. Now it wasn't his penalty that led to the game-winning goal by Valley in overtime. That was a tripping call by McLean, and he still put his team in a 4-on-3 situation in a overtime game, which is something that, I mean, Matthew Ellis, he's got siblings, he's got friends that are playing professional hockey right now. He's got a lot of people to talk about and to talk to, but it's that learning experience. You start out learning to skate, then you learn to skate with a stick, then you learn how to pass the puck, then you learn how to shoot, then you learn how to take a hit, you learn how to give a hit, you learn how to pass the puck, saucer pass. This is the year where you learn to control yourself on and off the ice, and you build that hockey IQ for the next step in your career.
And some of the players that we see at this level, you can see that they've already got it innately in them.
Yep.
Guys like, yes, Carruthers made a bad hit there, but I look at Carruthers Hardy's is a guy who's got that high hockey IQ naturally in the way he plays. And I love the fact that Carruthers and Byard are going to have time to work together, that Carruthers can teach Byard to develop that hockey IQ. But for a guy like Watt, the guys he's got around him, one in particular that I really, really like is Pictou. He's going to be a leader on that team to teach guys like Watt that hockey IQ that you need to have.
Yeah, a lot of good players on the ice tonight. For me, the two number 4s, you mentioned Carruthers, Varney. Spoken about him a lot. I feel like he's one of the best players in this tournament. Defensive-wise, he's got a nice slap shot when he can tee it up. He's been a treat to watch. Another guy that's been playing really well for Cole Harbour is Pictou, number 12 there. He's been playing great. He's able to put himself in those spots. In terms of the max, we got to look at Carruthers and a couple other guys on the team. Let's say King, great defenseman there, and he can definitely move the puck as well up the ice.
I really like as well Justin Hardy, maybe the biggest guy on the Max roster, and we haven't seen it as much this game as we saw it earlier this weekend, but Hardy, when he is on the puck, man, it is hard to get him off of it, and if he gets a chance to get some possession here in the third period, he can create some chances for the Max.
Looks like Hardy and the Max about to start the third period of play, 5-on-3 as we mentioned, to get things underway. And we'll get ready to drop this puck header as the Max line up. Crooks loses the face-off. Cole Harbour wins it. Crooks on the ice as well as Liam Walsh for the Max. And the final player taking up a roster spot is King, who we mentioned just moments ago. Cole Harbour with the puck back to the point. Down low. Looking for that centering pass. Tipped wide there by the Wolfpack as the puck is contested in the corner. Cole Harbour still with the puck. Matt Power's got switching sides. Power in the corner, he gets the puck. Matt Power cross crease, misses the pass. And out of the box is Byard, and he slaps it down the ice and almost takes a fall there. Here's Kidney with the puck. Kidney to Varney. Varney shot on net through traffic, but it doesn't make it all the way through to the goaltender as the puck goes back to Varney. Varney back to Kidney. Kidney to Power. Power with it. Back to Kidney. Kidney can't control the puck, and Byard with it in the corner now. Byard holding off to Wolfpack as it is now a 5-on-4 for 20 more seconds. Byard is laying on the puck, and it comes loose. Cole Harbour now, Kidney with it. Kidney to Power. Power with a shot top. Cheese is where he aimed. It did not go there. Varney to Kidney. Nice play there. 2 seconds left to go. And here come the Max. Great kill to start the third. Big hit there as well by Cole Varney. Max lose the puck. It is 5-on-5. All even. Stevens here at the Wellness Center. Cole Varney up the ice. Here comes Cole Harbour. In over the line. Centering pass does not make it all the way there to Gavin Walsh. Cole Harbour keeps it in. Max flipping around the boards to King. King's got it. Does not hit its intended target. That will be an icing goal. As we go all the way back down the ice. Great kill to start the period by those Bucks.
And if you had a checklist of what needed to be done in the third period for the Halifax MacDonalds, kill off those penalties, check. They've done the first objective. Now they can start focusing on the offense, start focusing on getting that traffic in front of the Kelly.
Traffic is indeed something they need more of. 13 shots so far this game by the Max, as they have possession of their own zone. Great forecheck though by Cole Harbour, causes the turnover. Puck shot in wide. Gavin Watt giving chase. Watt chips it down low. Two Cole Harbour players run into each other, and that might give the Max an opportunity here. But cannot hold on to the puck. There is Klein. Puck back in the Cole Harbour zone, circled around the net, thrown it to the defensive partner. That's Pictou. Pictou up the boards, nice tip there. But the Max will take it and slap it back into the zone. Kelly gives it away. Oh, what an opportunity there. But could not hold on to the puck is Justin Hardy. wide open cage, but the puck just bounced over his stick. Williams now with the puck. Pictou now. And here comes Williams. That's offside as he shoots that puck in. Not the cleanest shift for the Cole Harbour players.
And Justin Hardy, a glorious, glorious opportunity. If he had just been able to control that puck, it would be 3-2 right now. And we talked during the intermission about Justin Hardy as a guy who is good on the puck. There was so much bounce to it that time, and it worked out not quite the way it was hopeful for number 10 in red.
Yeah, sometimes that puck's got a mind of its own, right? Which is why a lot of people say hockey is a good percentage of luck. Because if that puck wasn't on the side, it'd be 3-2 now. For the last 3-1 with 16:25 left to go in the third. Max trying to clear it out of their own zone, hits his skate and doesn't make it out. Held in there by Cole Harbour. Puck now flipped down the ice. Icing is waved off. That's Black. Ethan Black on defense. Makes a lead pass there and Cole Harbour comes out. Pass missed there. Goes all the way to the defenseman. That's Zach Welsh. Welsh battling in the boards there. Comes to Boyd. Boyd centering pass. Makes it out front. Oxner just got a stick on that. And Cole Harbour maintains possession. Big hit there in the corner by the Max defender, and that stick went up and hit Carruthers in the face, but no call. Carruthers now with the puck. Great saucer pass there, couldn't hit the target. Davis Cooper, and that's going to go for an icing call on the Max.
I think what the referee's decision was there was that Carruthers was kind of holding the stick just a little bit. So when the incident happened by Trenholm, he was basically just trying to pull his stick free, I think is the call that was made by the ref as to why his arm didn't go up on that sequence then.
Yeah, that was a pretty big battle there on the Max own end, and there might be another one here as Cole Harbour wins the draw. But that pass goes a little errant of its target, and they have to regroup. Up pass up, here's Kidney. Kidney over the line, great stick check there by Byard. Here comes the Cole Harbour Wolfpack around the net. Attempted centering pass doesn't get through. Great defensive play there by Halifax. The Cole Harbour centering pass doesn't make it in the intended target. Here come the Max, 2-on-1, but no. Nice defensive play there by Kidney, breaking that one up. Kidney gets the pass again, and he'll throw that down the ice for an icing call. 14:57 left to go in the third period.
I've gone through this entire weekend not making a pun like this once, but I have to say, every team needs a new Kidney. I love the way that kid plays. I've been holding and holding and holding. I finally had to put it out there.
We're going to ruin a lot of biology classes saying he's the heartbeat of these Wolfpack.
Oh, don't start. It's too early in the school year to mess kids up.
Halifax loses the puck there. Here's Gavin King. Sorry, Gavin Watt. And he turns it over. The Max breakout. Here they come. It's Price with it. Price centering pass. Can't hit the target. Brooks just misses that one. Cole Harbour trying to get it out of the zone. 14:27 left. Fake shot there by King going in the corner. Nice tip there by Liam Walsh. Turnover as Black gives it away, or Black gives it to his streaking forward. Here's Gavin Watt. Watt has Vardy. Watt shoots and scores!
What a goal by Gavin Watt. I think that's one that Oxner probably wants back as he beat Oxner glove side far post from an incredibly sharp angle. That is a sniper's goal. Not what we would expect from Watt the way he's played the rest of this game, but what a great shot there.
2 penalties, a couple big hits, and a goal. Gavin Watt definitely on the score sheet tonight. And it's 4-1 right now. Cole Harbour scoring their 4th goal on their 21st shot this game. 14 minutes left to go in the third, and here they come again. Turnover, the Max have it. Shot going wide. Picked up there by Brown. Brown back to the line. Blocked down the line. And here comes Cole Harbour again. The great play there by the defenseman. As the net comes off as Williams
looks oh so dangerous. That was probably a game-saving play to get back there on that matchup. Because if Williams is able to get a clean shot away, it's probably 5-1 and a 4-goal margin with under 14 to go. I don't know if the Max can come back at that. The fact that it's still 3, they've still got a chance.
Benoit made that play on the defense. Cole Harbour wins it. Deflected off into the boards. Tipped ahead there, and here we go. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Shot deflected off the stick of Pictou, who again had his stick on the ice in the right location.
And that's the hockey sense that we were talking about earlier, that hockey IQ. Pictou understanding where he was in relation to the shooter, got his stick in the right position to get the deflection that he needed to set it up and out of play.
Big shout out to the back checkers too, who made that 2-on-1 completely nullified. Max, quick shot off the post and it misses. Oh, that one rolled right across the blue paint. Shot there coming from Hardy, who missed a good chance earlier on in the period. That one a little offside there.
I'm going to watch this shot again because I'm not sure. It went off the post and off the outside of the net because I saw the net move and I was like, how did the net move? And the puck hit the post and then sort of rolled around the outside of the net.
Good shot there by Hardy, just inches away from cutting this lead to half. There's a pick off. Cole Harbour, here they go. Boyd going to the net. Nice opportunity there, but standing him up and sacked Walsh. Puck to the, here comes Cole Harbour, streaking into the slot. Walsh's stick fires off and hits the goaltender. Back to the blue line, there's a shot in off the post. Oh my gosh, ring the bell for service. That one was close. Puck down in deep to the Mac zone. Cole Harbour with possession. Kidney gets bumped off the puck. Back to the point, shot on net off the skate there of Klandowski. Sorry, that wasn't Klandowski, that was Trenholm. And it is cleared into the Cole Harbour zone where Philippe Cassol will give chase. Cassol, a lead pass there, deflected in the zone there by Boston. And out of his net to save it is the keeper.
Diamonds may be a girl's best friend, but iron is definitely a goalie's best friend. We saw it now on both ends of the ice, just about a minute apart, not even a minute apart. Oxen are getting some help from the iron just after the iron helped out Griffin Kelly.
Although I don't recommend getting an iron engagement ring when you go to pop the question. Unless, of course, you're a hockey fan, and then it'd be funny. Face off, picked up by the Max as they come out of his own. I think Patrick Law probably had an iron wedding ring, to be honest with you, now that I think about it.
Oh, probably.
Fired, flips it into his home. Cole Harbour trying to get it out, but the Max having a good forecheck. Now they carry it out. It's Kidney. Kidney with great puck control. Big bump there by Carruthers. And another big bump against the defenseman. Carruthers with it now. Trying to get it out of the Max. They will do so, but that's going to go down the ice for not an icing call. The linesman had his hand up and then put it down because that puck slowed down pretty quickly. The Max within their own zone around the net. Pass up the boards. Here they come. Fan on the puck. Here's an opportunity for Cole Harbour. Can't control it. That puck is bouncing. Shot there on the net. Picked up there by Liam Walsh. Here comes Liam Walsh. He's got Price with him. Gives it to Price, but Price little offside there.
I think these pucks were not frozen, or if they were frozen a long time ago because those pucks have been bouncing around so much this game. We've seen a couple of great scoring opportunities go by the wayside because of the bounces.
This third period has been especially bad for bounces. I can hear you on that one. Vardy with the puck up the boards. Here comes the Wolfpack. Nice move there by number 17, Merriam. Puck still behind the net. Merriam giving chase. Hit there by Watts. Klandowski with it. Klandowski Husky knocked off the puck there by the defenseman. Pass though just misses Price. Price still with the puck. Here's Price for the Max. Price drops it off there to Walsh. Walsh to King. Price has it. Price gives it cross ice there to MacDonald. MacDonald with a shot wide of the net, almost tipped home by Price. Or by Walsh. He gets drilled. 10 minutes even left to go in the third. 4-1 Cole Harbour. Here come the Wolfpack. Carry the puck into the zone. Pass to Williams. Williams tried to feed it back, but nobody there. Big collision in center ice, accidental, and the Max will carry it up the ice. Here's Watt. Watt, drop pass back to Watt. He can't find the stick. Couldn't find the puck either. Watt back to the point. Carruthers. Carruthers in the slot, shot there, and a big save as he and Watt had a glorious opportunity to put it right into the logo of Griffin Kelly.
Watt, I think, was just a little bit too far low by the time that return pass came to him on that first opportunity. Great shot on the second opportunity, trying to go 5-hole, but a good job by Kelly to close it up. But coming back to the idea about the bouncing pucks, I think part of the situation is the fact that we have had 12 games played on this sheet of ice since 2 o'clock Friday afternoon. That's 12 games in barely over 48 hours. As good as the crew is in this building, the ice is going to get chewed up.
Well, nobody's that good. It's all about the elements, right? I mean, this ice surface is really good for playing so long on it. And the Wellness Center's ice is well used, because even when there's teams not playing hockey, they have free skates, they have practices, and this ice is in very high regard across the community. Black with the puck. That's a turnover shot, missed it at wide glove side. Rebound goes off the post and it's slapped out of the zone. Not quite, Max keep it in. Howard giving chase. Puck going back to the point. Max with it, looking for a shot. They do shot, big save there by Kelly. Rebound ripped wide by the Max. Slap shot to the point, misses everybody. And Boyd will take that and ice it because he wants to change.
The more I watch Griffin Kelly, the more I like him. Not only is he a big goalie, and he is a big goalie, but I love his positional presence. I don't think we've seen him out of position other than that one time he turns the puck over, and that was because he turns the puck over as he came out to play it. He's squaring his crease all the time. You know he's facing shooters so well. And you add the size that he's got, this goalie is one to watch for years to come.
Great praise there by Michael Petter, and I agree too. He's going to be a good one, that's for sure. He is a good one. But again, with all this experience, he's only going to get better. And when you talk about experience and getting better, a big shout out to a local goaltender, Andrew McLeod, who was playing for the major midgets last year in weeks, played one game in the Crushers at the end of the year, beat the Ramblers, and now he's going to the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League as a member of the Acme Bathurst T10. And although they did do a lot of cleaning in that dressing room, he's pretty happy to be there.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that next break because there's definitely a lot to talk about there with McLeod.
Big hit on the boards there by the Max. Cole Harbour just trying to kill as much time as possible right now. 7:55 left to go here in the third period. As everybody on the ice except for 3 are in that scrum, and the Max come out with them. Around to behind their own net. Chipped up the boards a little bit, held in by Cole Harbour. And Byard gets it to the line and out. Cole Harbour puts it back in. Shot into the zone, held there by the defender, and the Max will pick it up. Here come the Max, flying around their own zone with speed. Over the red line, over the blue line. Puck there stopped by Cole Harbour in a big collision in the corner. But the puck will be scooped out and chipped away by Adam MacDonald. Giving chase is Gavin Watt, who hasn't been nearly as aggressive as the first 2 periods. Probably has something to do with the 4-1 lead. Over the blue line, come the Wolfpack. Here comes Watt getting the puck. Watt checked off the puck there. Great play by the Max as they chip it to the blue line and out. And the Cole Harbour has to touch up. by Griffin Kelly as Zach Walsh tried to fire that one, or Welsh, pardon me. Puck in front of the net, Gavin Watt trying to get it out of the zone. He cannot do it. Held in there by Liam Walsh. Walsh and Welsh on the ice at the same time. Cole Vardy now. He's got the puck. Vardy makes an errant pass there, stopped by Price. Price he had his head up, which is something you learn as well. And a collision there with Gavin Watt.
And give Watt credit that he held up a little bit too as he realized he had a man in a vulnerable position and made the responsible decision. We talked about that a lot, and we talked about that difference between chaos and controlled chaos. Great decision making there by Gavin Watt. Just hold up just a little bit as he could have.
Oh, it could have been a lot worse.
He could have saved the player in the next week, but he made the right call.
Well, Vardy with the puck, he slips. Makes the play anyway. Klendowski back to Vardy. Vardy will circle back in his own end, and he'll make his way out. Vardy off the boards there. Cole Harbour, nice move as Williams stays onside, but the puck is turned over regardless. Dump deep in the zone. Griffin Kelly will come out of his net and play it around the boards for Klendowski. He will ice the puck. Waved off as Byard took his sweet time getting back. Klendowski with it. Throws the puck back, but it's intercepted there by the Max, and Byard will have it now. He will flip that up and out of the zone. And Cole Harbour puts it right back. Nice play there, cross ice pass. As Power was looking to break away. Taken there by Hunter. Hunter throws it across to the defenseman Matt Power. Matt Power tries to find Hunter again, but it's intercepted. Nice play there by Carruthers, leaving the puck. Shot on net, Griffin Kelly. Again. Good positioning, maybe a little too far to the left, but that's when you're being picky.
Coming back to Andrew McLeod, he is going to have such a great year with Acadie Bathurst. He's going to learn so much, in part because they have such a young lineup in front of him. He, as a young goaltender with a young lineup in front of him, he's going to be busy, and he's going to learn a lot because he's going to be so busy on that young T10 lineup.
Yeah, I mean, McLeod played 2 games in the preseason, including sharing the last one, so 2.5. And in those 2 games that he played the full 60 minutes, he faced 35 plus shots each game. And that last one, he faced 26 shots, playing only a period and a half. So you're right, Petter, he's going to get a lot of pucks. And for a young goaltender, that's all you can hope for, especially when you're given an opportunity to play and to make an impact. Puck around the net, the Max pick it up, 4 minutes left to go in this the 3rd period. Cole Harbour holding on, trying to find that undefeated weekend. Max have only lost once, and it was in overtime. Sorry, the Max have tied.
They did lose.
Well, they
lost
did
in
lose
overtime. That was against the Leafs Major Midgets yesterday. The one game that ended in a tie was the one earlier this morning between Dartmouth Steel Subaru and the Cape Breton Tradesmen.
All right. So big stakes on the ice tonight. Of course, the Max, it's still possible. 3 minutes, 39 seconds. Since the 2nd period, the Max have been out shooting Cole Harbour quite badly. They caught up in the shots despite being down by 13 after the 1st period. Puck is in the Cole Harbour zone, and Cole Harbour will come out with it. Kidney with a nice pass. Here comes Cole Harbour. Shot save there. And the puck rolls back out to the point and back in the zone. Tap to the line and out. Here comes Welsh. He dumps it in. The Max keep it in the zone there. Nobody could find it, but Cassot does. And he flips it out. Here comes Kidney. Kidney over the line. He's got Foston with him. Foston going to the net. Kidney. Interception there by King as it rolls around the board. forward, held in there by Watt, and Foston will go for a change. 2:40 left to go. Dumped in deep by the Max, and they will change. Kelly with another giveaway there, and Hardy was again the recipient. Hardy throwing his body around now. He has possession. Hardy getting a little slash match there with Adam MacDonald. Hardy with another check on MacDonald. But MacDonald will ultimately come up with the puck. Cole Harbour trying to get the puck out of the zone. We're 2 minutes and 5 seconds out. Here come the Max. Big hit in the corner there by Watt. Watt giving Byard a couple extra shots. 1:49 left to go. Gavin Watt gets the puck. He controls it in the zone. Watt shot blocked by Byard. Byard's stick broke and he does not have one anymore. He will go to the bench for a change and fresh legs will come on, and more importantly, a fresh stick. Max off the glass and out. Price giving chase. Price won't get there though, and the puck is chipped out to the line, but held in. Puck dump back in the zone. Around the boards it goes. And Cole Harbour will get out with it. Nice stick check there by King as he takes control. Puck goes around the Max net, and the Max will take possession and flip it out. 1 minute left to go in this third period. Weak shot on net goes wide. Centering pass doesn't go anywhere. Benoit gives it to King. King risks it. Doesn't get through. Benoit will get the puck again, and he'll throw it off Gavin Watt's stick. And Watt will chip it out to center ice and down. Sorry, that wasn't Watt. That was Williams. My fault. Puck back to the Max defender. And Benoit will chip it out. Plendowski, or sorry, not Plendowski. That is Vardy. Throws the puck cross ice. That pass goes to Williams. 20 seconds left. Cole Harbour will go undefeated this weekend here at the Wellness Center. Halifax will finish 2-1-1-0. As Halifax's one shot goes wide on Griffin Kelly, who has made 22 saves.
One.
Halifax drops the final game to Cole Harbour 4-1 here at the Wellness Center. And Cole Harbour finishes the weekend 4-0.
And first off, I just want to say a big thank you to Alex Terrio for filling in on the play-by-play. As you can hear, I'm not quite at the position where I could have done one more full play-by-play game. So, Alex, thank you for stepping in.
He needs his voice for other things, like to talk to people.
Yeah. Every now and then it's kind of important.
Sometimes.
Before we sign off, just a quick note. Those of you who are following Pictou Sports, we got a busy week ahead for us again. Wednesday night, it's the weekly Wednesday webcast at 9 p.m. You can catch that on Facebook Live. Thursday night, we'll be right here for the Crushers home opener when they take on the Valley Wildcats. That'll be available on hockeytv.com. Then Saturday and Sunday, the two teams that you saw right here in this last game will both be in Pictou County to take on the week's major midgets. The Halifax MacDonalds will be here Saturday night. You can catch that game right here on Ustream. Sunday afternoon, it'll be Cole Harbour. You can catch that game right here on Ustream as well. Big thank you and a shout out to our great cameraman Ian. Another great job.
Good to be Ian.
Big shout out again to our play-by-play voice, Alex Terrio. Until Wednesday for the weekly Wednesday webcast, this is Michael Petter saying, may your skates always be sharp, may your shots always hit the top shelf. The final score once again, Cole Harbour wins it over Halifax 4-1.